Let's compare the birth charts of New Jeans and NJZ. Everyone has their own individual unique birth chart, but so do music groups, movies, organizations, and even nations. Literally everything has a birth chart. This is based off of the date of their original debut on August 1st, 2022 in Seoul, South Korea. And this is based off of the date of their impending re-debut as NJZ on March 23rd, 2025 in Hong Kong. New Jeans has a Leo sun. Leos are bold and courageous and love the spotlight. They also have a Taurus stellium. This led them to be grounded and determined. NJZ will have an Aries stellium that includes their sun, and this will lead them to be bolder, louder, and more brash than their previous selves. With all the fire energy in NJZ's chart, they have the power to reach new heights under this reimagined group. But with lots of firepower, there is also the potential to burn out quick. So let's hope their management team does a good job of taking care of the girls. Also, I want to discuss their Chiron placements. Chiron is an asteroid placement in astrology known as the wounded healer. It represents a wound that shows up time and time again, and you will have to heal it in multiple ways. New Jeans and NJZ both have their Chiron in Aries, which is the wound of the self. It can show up as questions of worthiness, like, am I good enough? Will I ever be good enough? New Jeans' Chiron in Aries was retrograde, meaning that this wound can show up from a new perspective or even from within the team rather than an external force. And we can see this with all the drama that played out in the media with their executive producer. NJZ Chiron in Aries is direct. And let's face it, their questions of identity are already set in motion as they will have to re-debut under a new name. Finally, let's compare North Nodes. In astrology, the North Node signifies the qualities and lessons one is meant to develop throughout their lifetime. New Jeans had their North Node in Taurus. The North Node in Taurus represents a life path focused on cultivating stability, self-worth, patience, and a deep appreciation for material things that enhance the senses. NJZ will have their North Node in Pisces. The North Node in Pisces represents a life path centered on spiritual growth, intuition, creativity, and surrendering control. NJZ might be their experimental phase.